Okay, Grant. Have fun with it. Wishing you all the best success, love, and happiness that your heart desires. I had a feeling you weren't completely honest with me, and my intuition was correct. It really appears you don't want my communication and friendship anyhow. Really don't care about me anymore. Don't value me enough to be honest with me from the get go. And will just assume what I'll think and want me gone anyhow. How can there be any real, sincere communication without trust, anyhow? How can there be trust without honesty? I was wrong to assume that you could have that level of trust and honesty with me. Perhaps for longer than I'd like to know. Hence the purpose of this video. So I'll leave it. It's actually your choice. Thought maybe you at least wanted to be friends. But I don't actually value, respect, or trust communication with someone who can't be honest with me or feels they need to withhold things from me for any reason. And on the relationship slash sex side of things, as I've said before, I don't want to be a back pocket option. I want to be a hell yeah. I don't want to live without you, and I won't give up on you through thick and thin. For better or worse, you are my ride or die. The more you lie to me and try to hide or slant things, become closed up, and remain inconsistent, the more your viewpoint of me will continue to alter and just become more and more critical, and you won't even see me for me or remember me anymore or hear me anyway. No, I don't want to continue to talk with you while you are seeing someone else. I've made that very clear in the past. Very clear. No matter what level of relationship or dating or what you want to label it, or even just testing the waters, especially if you have to hide it from me. Certainly not if you can't just answer a direct question honestly, being fully transparent. You didn't even call me your girlfriend until like a year or two after us being together. So I know how it goes with you. Oh, maybe you'll change for the next one, right? The new supply. Every relationship starts out as just friends. I'm just glad to know now. Guess it's no real loss to you anyway, right? Haha. I've never been anything but honest, faithful, and loyal to you. Perhaps too much. So the choice is quite clearly yours. After all, my dear, not mine. I demand honesty and trustworthiness in all manner and levels of my relationships and friendships, both professional and personal, and those that overlap as well. If you want to talk with me again, that's all I ask. Ballsy honesty and no upsets about being transparent or the need to hide things. That's my end of the deal. I'll suspend my hopes as I see it doesn't matter or mean anything anyhow, and you didn't mean what you said to me last week. We'll get into that soon. Or just lied about that too. I don't know if I can ever trust you again on any level of relationship or friendship, and I have lost respect for you in this with not being completely honest with me. If you ever wanted it again, you'd have to be the one to let me know that you want it back and earn it back, not the other way around. Not that my opinion of you matters to you. I know that. I know you could care less. Sure, you don't care and can drop me on a whim. I will not beg for your love, for your care, for your communication, or your attention. I'm worth way more than that. I also demand more from others as my friends. I don't like fakeness and lying and having to withhold things, especially if the communication is not mutually valued and respected, and I don't want to pretend to be friends. Sadly, I know you probably won't or can't read and understand this communication from me, have any slightest sense of responsibility for how you handled things, won't care, or if you do, won't admit it to me, nor will any of it resonate within you or make much sense or impact you anyhow. Well then, peace out. Well, I wasn't done yet. Of course. I have to work now to make sure I can keep my job and make enough money to get my own place one day and not lose my job. Enjoy your life and be happy. Cheers, mate. Hope you have a nice day. I really do mean it. Actually did. So long, and thanks for the great times and memories. Hope you find all that you are looking for with all your new adventures. And then I later added some more, of course, because I wasn't done. Oh, and another thing. Again, it's not the fact that you did anything wrong that I know of or that I think you can't meet up with anyone. That would be weird. It's that you weren't fully honest with me and felt the need to withhold things from me, which lowers my trust, even as friends, even more. Can't have that. Gotta be fully willing to be honest with me, to even be really friends with me. That's what I require. No have to hide things. Otherwise, why be friends? Just wanted to clarify, this does not come from me trying to control your friendships, not in the least, especially seeing as how you were sharing dick pics with me just a week ago. And don't even tell me, oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oops. I regret that now. Tough shit. Yeah, sure. I'm ashamed of that now, knowing all this. But own your shit. Never speak to me again while you are seeing other women. Fuck that. Just. How dare you? How dare you be talking to me while you're seeing other women? How dare you? And lying to me about it. Fuck you. Okay, right. Keep to the message. We'll get to the fuck yous later. Like, there's some more fuck yous. And, like, verbally, beating the shit out of him, which I love. I already explained I wanted this and wanted you to be honest and transparent with me. Doesn't matter if you call it a date or not. I don't give a shit. You knew better than to mess with me on this. I was very explicit. I said, be honest with me. Tell me when you're going to meet up with girl. Like, however the fuck you want to define it. Like, whatever label you want to put on it. Meeting up with other girls, women, females, even men in a relationship with the intention of maybe pursuing a relationship with them. I don't care. Like, just tell me about it. I already explained I wanted this and wanted you to be honest and transparent with me. And you did agree to do that. So there's another broken agreement. Woohoo! Doesn't matter if you want to call it a date or not. I don't give a shit. You knew better than to mess with me on this. I was very explicit. I don't want to be in communication with you while you are meeting with other women. Exclamation marks. I already said that, and you lied and withheld it from me. I know, you will say though, you don't care anyway. I do not ever wish to speak to you while you are seeing other women. And you knew it. I told you that. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah. Like, no. Cut calm. Like, just fucking cut calm. And you fucking did it anyway behind my back and lied to me about it and tried to keep it a secret. I really don't respect that. Like, you have no legs to stand on right now with me. Like, you have nothing that like, ew. I cannot even believe you. Like, literally days before that, you're telling me about how you want me and sending me jerk off pictures and stuff. Like, really? Eat shit. So here we go. You know what? The way out is the way through. Okay, you gotta own your shit, and you just have to own it. And whatever. I'm not to be messed with on this topic. Not to be messed with at all. Fuck you, man. Just fuck you. I cannot believe you fucking do this behind my back and then fucking lie to me about it. All while flirting with me and giving me the impression you want to come out here. Telling me, maybe I'll come and see you. Then a few days later, going out to dinner with a fucking other woman. Okay, getting through the message. Okay, this is all my shit. Okay, here we go. Never speak to me again while you are seeing another woman. I already explained I wanted this and wanted you to be honest and transparent with me. Agreed. It doesn't matter if you call it a date or not. Yeah, I went through this. Blah, blah, blah. I was very explicit. Blah, blah. If you have sex with someone else, just know that is the point of no return. If you've ever valued me or wanted me or ever wanted any kind of future or anything, don't you dare put your dick in another woman and then expect to somehow ever talk to me or see me or recover anything with me again. Or nothing. Just fucking nothing. Okay? Don't you dare fuck someone and then even give me the idea that it might be possible. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I can never ever go back or have sex. Okay, I'll try to just stick to the message. Go back or have sex with you again if you give yourself to someone else. It's like how I felt with LSD and the SO. I knew there was no acceptance, so when my friends were doing it, even though I was so far from removed from the SO, I could not accept it. This is not the same, but the same level of importance. Well, theoretically. Just please, if you There I go, being nice. Please. If you ever think that there might be a future for us, which literally, like, the day before yesterday, or wait, is today Monday? So, yeah, the day before yesterday, you ended the conversation with me. I said, do you think there might be a chance of us, fixing things for the future, or like, kind of like having a future together? He said, oh, maybe. Okay. Okay. So if there's a maybe there, then don't fuck it up. Okay. Um, la 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 la. Just please, if you ever think there might be a future for us, I won't cross the boundary of sex. If you have sex with someone else, you've made your choice. That I cannot ever go back on. It's almost like cheating. I cannot. I can go back on temporary connections, but I will have to accept it if there is sex. And don't you dare ever lie to me about it. Sex is sacred to me, and it sucks because I don't want to admit this or say this because I fucking am so mad at you right now. Sex is sacred to me, especially after you. If you lied to me about it, if you lied to me about making love to me too, at least it was a beautiful lie and showed me what is possible. Well done. Great. Thanks. It was the most sacred, intimate thing ever. I loved it, cherished it. Want it to be continuous. I am not a fake girl. I'm not a person who can do all that with Tom, Dick, or Harry. It is real and passionate and a connection for me. I have performed the act in the past, but can never do it again unless it's real. Will never again be fake, ever. Sure, yeah, I've done it when I wasn't like madly in love with somebody and I performed it and didn't get anything out of it and just like, okay, so there you go. But who cares, right? At least I would hope that my partner cares that I enjoy it too. The thought of that disgusts me, is revolting. I don't have anyone to talk to about this except you, or just online. So, oh well, who cares, right? I'm sure you've muted me or won't read any of this. Hence, why my beautiful video, because I know it won't be read. So you can listen to it if you're up for it. If you can confront it, you probably can't. La 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 la. I know I'm like super, into being make-wrongy right now because I'm fucking mad. And I'm usually not this make-wrongy. I've just, for years, I've like sat back and like, oh God, I just need to take responsibility. I need to fix myself. I need to change. And I need to blah, blah, blah. And I've done that over the years. And I've, now it's your turn. Now I'm going to say, fuck that, man. Fuck lying to me. Okay. I don't even matter to you anyway. You don't realize your responsibility of your actions. It's the lying and withholding that hurts more than anything and shows me, okay, I'll just read it from here, that I'm nothing to you and makes me feel worthless. Plus the things you said to me last week in flirting, more hurt on top of hurt on top of hurt for me. Thanks a lot. You just don't give a shit about me or my feelings. Then why should I? I just say this to get this out of my head. Thanks very much. Have wasted several hours of my weekend on this now. Like more than several hours. Oh my god. Have fun. Hope you are happier now and can reach your goals faster with me out of your life. I know I contributed nothing to it. So better this way, isn't it? I trusted you with myself more than I've ever trusted anyone. I don't know how I can ever trust again now. Just saying this to make myself feel good for letting it out. Not to get anything back from you or get you to change, because I already know that I can't do that and I'm not trying to. You keep this up with me and then go have a fucking day. And this is where I start getting like really snarky. I'm just like, you keep this up with me and then go have a fucking, I know it happens all over the world. It happens. But hey, I just didn't think it would happen with him. But nobody ever does, right? Nobody ever thinks it'll happen to them or that their person will deceive them, right? Nobody ever thinks that. Where am I up to? You keep this up with me and then go have a fucking date with another woman while lying to me and hiding it. Shame on you. I don't respect you for that. Hope you have fun with your friendships and dates. I'm sure you hate me now, but what difference does that make? You were ready to drop me at a moment's notice and didn't respect me anyway. Fuck you. This is a lie. The thing that he told me about just going for a walk on the bay, and that was it. That was a lie. Total fucking lie. He parked at the bay and walked from his car to the restaurant where he met with his date. At the very least, a half-truth or a white lie. Still lying to me. Also, I asked you why you were so dressed up and fancy looking. You said, just wanted to look nice. More lies. Because you were going out to dinner with another woman. You don't have to just dress up like that for the beach. It was a fucking lie. And you had every opportunity to have the balls to be completely honest with me, which is what I asked for. No, I don't want to talk to you if you are dating and going to be dating other people, you ass. After telling me you might still come and see me and jerking off to me just days before. Thanks. Yeah, make me feel like utter shit. You can't tell me any honesty because you're afraid of what I'll think and just make damn bullshit assumptions about me based on your fears and insecurities. And don't trust me. Yet I've done nothing to destroy your trust. And then blame me when I react for lying to me and hiding truths. Yes, it's my business. You've conditioned me into believing I just have to accept your breadcrumbs and I don't deserve to be told the truth. Well, I also don't take orders from you. At least, no longer. No, I will not just bend over and take it. I will not just sit back and let you lie and withhold things from you that you know would hurt me, and I won't just leave it. What the fuck, Grant? You couldn't be honest about any of it with me. Why not just tell me? I'm with this girl and we're checking things out, and yeah, I plan to have sex with her. I would say, okay, see you later. Otherwise, you're just planning to keep me in your back pocket. So you might as well tell me about it and tell me to fuck off instead of being a liar to me and hiding shit. I don't want your friendship if you're fucking someone else or seeing someone else to whatever degree. It disgusts me that you are were flirting with me and talking about fucking me while planning dates with someone else. How dare you? And then telling me just leave it? Like you're allowed to just be dishonest with me and just hide it? That you Oh, I have to respect your privacy? Really? Wow. It's fucking rich. Just a few days ago, sending me dick pics, all while knowingly planning a dinner date with another woman. You could have been upfront with me and told me about it. Oh, by the way, when a man and a woman are going out to dinner, it's called a date. um, can't even be honest with me. Just be upfront. Couldn't even be upfront with me. Letting me believe that I should, in your words, pretend as if that you are maybe coming out here to see me. What the fuck? All a bunch of lies. I was so dumb. To ever trust you or believe in you? Just lies after lies. More lies to cover up other lies. I was just so dumb. You really got me. Wow. Well done. Like, you got me. I really thought you actually liked me. What a fool I've been. And now you're gonna be a coward and a victim, always blaming your problems and upsets in life on me or other sources. And hide. Can't confront anything I've said, can't handle it, can't be honest about any of it. Don't ever have to face me or see me again. LOL. Wow, out of sight, out of mind, brilliant, how beautiful. You will never see me again, and you're too scared to face me anyway. I'm not a bad person, although I feel fully justified to unleash my anger on you at being treated like shit and lied to, and don't deserve to be ignored or manipulated into believing I don't deserve honesty and trust. I wasn't your one and only, was I? As you had me believe, as you told me. You say that to all the girls, don't you? You must. Huh. Works really good. That was all a bunch of lies, too, wasn't it? You don't even feel anything. All of it just a pack of lies I was sold. Well, now I'm glad I've found out. I was just someone you could make fun of and make into a fool. I was trying to be good enough for a man who could never and would never be able to be actually honest with me and has every excuse under the sun of why it's okay that I should be lied to and deceived and treated like an idiot. What a fool I've been. What a complete fool you've made of me. All of it lies. How many times has my heart been stomped on and broken by your lies and broken promises? And yet, still, I come back and be nice and patient and fix myself for you and try to be good enough for you. Why? Tell me why. I should ever want to talk to someone like you again. I feel really sorry for anybody who gets together with you in the future. Like, really sorry because you can't just be consistent. Um, can't even confront your own lies and tell yourself your own lies that you tell yourself to justify all your criticisms and lies and twisted manipulation and secrets, let alone would you ever be able to actually look me in the face again and stand and tell me responsibly anything honest to make up for any of the lies you've sold me. I see now what you really think of me. I'm sorry I ignored all of the red flags and loved you anyway. I was a dumb idiot. What a cop-out you are. Go ahead, run away, block me, do all the whatever the fuck you want, you know? Just go ahead, do all of that stuff. Go on, run and hide. Run and hide. I know you can't confront me anyway, so it's fine. I can't believe anything you say anyway. Shame on you. One day telling me about how much you want to stick your dick in me and see me, and then going out and seeing someone else just a few days later. Can't even be upfront and honest with me about it. Oops, maybe I'm not so dumb. Real rich mate. Oh, it's just a friend. Looking pretty dressed up and snazzy for just a friend there, mate. Was it the photo of the fat middle-aged woman that you sent me a picture of? I'm sick of your bullshit. If it was really just a friend, there would be no need to lie and hide stuff about it from me. While you're, having me believe that maybe we can work something out. Maybe you're going to come out here. Maybe you still love me and want me, kind of a thing, leading me on, basically. What the fuck, man? But still, like, even doing that is just like, whether you share it with me or not, the fact that you have those intentions and then you're trying to find, like, check someone else out a few days later and then still like leading me on and like letting me believe that we have a chance and that you want to come out here or that, like, as you said, you're still trying to work out solutions to us, basically. And then you go on a dinner date with another woman. Wow. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, I just can't even believe it. I'm so, wow. Anyway, moving right along. If it was really just a friend, there would be no need to lie and hide stuff about it from me. Duh. Just went for a walk on the bay. Oh, did you guys have a nice romantic stroll? Same as we used to? And what was the purpose of this meetup? Someone you just met? Known for a while? Of course you don't want to tell me. Of course, you and I both know exactly why and what's up. You can't confront any of it with me. You couldn't even tell me ahead of time like I asked you to. Couldn't even keep that agreement. Like, could have just told me on the phone. I met with a woman for dinner. Her name is Beth. And she seems really cool. Blah, blah, blah. So there you go. Been honest with me. Or just told me ahead of time earlier in the week, maybe right after you sent me the video of you jerking off to thinking of me and my tits bouncing on you and your hard dick in my wet pussy. Oh, by the way, I'm going out to dinner on Sunday with this girl. Gonna see if we hit it off. But no, you had to hide it all from me. You had to lie to me about it. Oh, gotta keep it private from me? You gotta keep that shit private from me after like a few days ago. Like, really? Uh, Um, leave it if you ever want to speak to me again. Um, you don't want to kiss and tell, hey? I don't care that you didn't say to her, will you go on a date with me? It is what it is. It's a dinner date. You went on a fucking date with another woman. Yes, behind my back, and I'm behind her back. You're lying to her about me, or whatever, keeping me secret. Fuck. Change the terms all you want to, Grant, to suit your fake bullshit, and lie to me some more. It's a dinner date, and boy, you even got a new shirt for it to impress her. She must have been wowed. Did you woo her and make her giggle? The ladies like that stuff. Oh, but of course, you already know that smooth stuff and how to be a flirt, of course. It works great until you just suddenly, someday, lose interest and need to move on to the next new one because the novelty of it all has run out. Remember telling me that? Yeah, it happens to the best, doesn't it? After you've already hooked them in from telling them how much you love them, right? Why did you even talk to me at all while seeing someone else? I don't want to talk to you while you're seeing other people. I don't want to talk to you. Why the fuck would you think I want to talk to you at all? Ew. Ew. Gross. Just fuck you, man. Fucking lying and creeping around behind my back. And just fucking lying to me about it. Just fucking withholding it. Like, just, how could you? How could you? I'm sorry, but you're not trustworthy. If it's really nothing, then why lie to me and hide it? If it was really just a friend, you wouldn't have to feel the need to hide it. I don't give a shit what your fucking lame ass excuse is. There's no excuse. No excuse. You could just tell me that, oh yeah, so there's this girl, this woman I've been friends with for a long time, and blah, blah, or yeah, you just met her. You just didn't want to tell me about it because you don't want to lose face. You're embarrassed. Or whatever the fuck the reason, the fucking excuse is. You don't want to tell me about it. Well, here you go. You got what you wanted, didn't you? Congratulations. Why did you even want to keep speaking with me? Bunch of bullshit. You're an ass. Gonna see her again? This was part of the 20 questions you didn't want me to ask. No, it's not the questions, it's the answers you don't have the balls to want to tell me about because you're too freaking scared or too embarrassed or some shit, right? And losing me means nothing to you anyway. I know who your friends are. and that you don't have any other women friends other than Teresa, your ex-wife, or customers. Couldn't tell me. Oops, I gotta go soon. Someone's calling me. How can I ever trust someone who treats me like this? How can you even call yourself trustworthy, let alone faithful, when you're telling me just days before that you still might come out to see me and still want me? Could have just told me I went out to dinner with a lady, and I would have said, okay, and we don't need to speak anymore. Have fun with her. And that would have been that, instead of all the lying and hiding and bullshit. On top of all the hurt and shame and feeling betrayed and disrespected, that's the part that really makes me mad. Not the fact that you went to dinner with a woman. You could have just told me. Real smooth. But I know you'll never understand and just excuse it all away as justified in your mind. Just explain it all away with your lame excuses. Fucking weak. I'm almost done here. Oh my God, I'm almost done. I've never been so fooled and betrayed in my life. It was all just a big act to gaslight me and use me, wasn't it? You've probably never even meant any of the pretty romantic things you told me in our whatever the fuck we had. Never actually intended to be with me. Also lied to me about wanting to come and see me this year. Never actually intended to. Just strung me along and took me for a joyride. All while planning dates with other women, never fucking consistent with me, and always flopping from one whim to the next and can't make up your fucking mind. All just a big fake act, wasn't it? Fuck you, you creep. Giving me the idea you still actually wanted me and still wanted to come see me. And then not having the balls to tell me you're going out to dinner with some other woman. Why would I want to talk to you? While you're doing that in the background and lying to me and hiding it all from me. Why hide it if you don't care about me or care to hear from me anyway? Still couldn't be honest with me about who it is. Even after I asked several times, still couldn't be honest. Grow a pair. You used me and my attention and played me like a fiddle. I am so much better than that, and I deserve so much better. I deserve someone who can be as honest with me as I am to them and treat me with dignity, respect, and kindness, and be a decent, loyal, faithful guy to me. Hope you're happy with yourself and feel better and self-righteous now that you get to hide your secrets from me. I'm not your fucking back pocket option. It's either all in or get the fuck out of my way and fuck off, you weak ass dipshit. And stop leading me on while seeing other people, you asshole. I'm no meek, weak ass motherfucking little girl. I am a strong woman. Don't play games with me and my heart. You deserve a weak little girl who you can control and hide things from when you want to or it suits you. Not a strong, honest partner who will help you be the same. That's what I need. Peace out. I've said everything I need to say now. Now I can close the book for good. Doesn't mean I won't have more unraveling thoughts, but none that you need to know about, isn't that right? Because you don't care. Goodbye.